the struggle like this, you wouldn't understand the way I feed my family. I come from nothing and it hurt, I'm being real. Got tired of seeing my mama shed a tear. All my life was in the field. That money, that moolah made me go crazy. Go and get it, my motto, this on a daily. My baby needs some Pampers, P.O. on my ass. So bitch, I got a scratch on the block from 9 to 5. I'm getting it till the laws come. Hoping that I make it to my daughter and my son. You gotta relate and feel my energy. Keep that 30 on my waist, it's for my enemies. Feel like my life is like a movie scene. Baby, that's a ghetto dream. Ghetto dream. This for them kids who ain't got nothing else to eat. Baby, this a ghetto dream.
Snatching rats up by the scalp, I'm pulling heads, turn them to ratatouille. I just crash this trap, if they survive, they lost their legs. Keep this classified, I'm Mighty Mouse, ain't scared. Apologies, that I might forgive him if he did. Call it based or bullshit, no Kappa socks. If I see red, I'm going like, I hate talking, but these think I'm Ted, I guess. I love to up, drop body bags up in the grass, I'm growing it, hold at least 100. Dispensing like some piss. I drive phantoms, he got roaches. He can't focus, can't afford a brand new pack. I cannot smoke it. On a mission, can't abort a pinball bro and woke him up. Cut chocolate coming, all assortments. Jit was raised up in the birds. He black and mild. That boy a token, ain't he? I got plenty bands. I got many men. I got plenty. I got plenty ops. I got plenty fans up in your city. I get model checks. I don't rep no sets, cause I'm too pretty. I set many trends. Ain't gotta kiss no. Though I ain't trippin'. I got plenty bands, I got many men, I got plenty ops, I got plenty fans up in your city. I get model checks, I don't rep no sets, cause I'm too pretty. I set many trends, ain't gotta kiss no. Though I got 20 in the Bay, that's just enough to make it last. Then so green, that's how I know he ain't gon' last. Whatever you gon' do, I'll let you do, but make it fast. Pay me what I'm due, and when you do, make sure it's cash. Outside with windows down, a foreign car. It ain't got no tax when hanging out. They throwing in a shotgun when we outside. We never see you come out and pop some. Them boys waving out the sky. Maverick and Top Gun. I get glad when I shot some, said we ops, okay, I'm coming. I just put on some fur boots, I shouldn't wear these when I'm hunting. No, I never start with beef, but it's well done by time I'm hungry. Apple bottom bullet, put fruit salad in this tummy, I got plenty bands, I got many men, I got plenty ops, I got plenty fans up in your city. I get model checks, I don't rep no sets, cause I'm too pretty. I set many trends, ain't gotta kiss no. Though I ain't trippin'. I got plenty bands, I got many men, I got plenty ops, I got plenty fans up in your city. I get model checks, I don't rep no sets, cause I'm too pretty. I set many trends, ain't gotta kiss no. Though I ain't trippin'. Cause I ain't trippin'. Snatching rats up by the scalp, I'm pulling head.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's
Oh my gosh.
happening?
I'm almost over here singing a remix to the song. Good God.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Oh, I
no singing.
know. I know. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I know that we're a little early today, so I know people are like, okay, hold on. It's not 5:15. It's not 5:30. What the hell are they doing? So anyway, we're here. We are here. Shout out to the people that are on time for the 5 o'clock. We tried. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to all y'all. So anyway, we really don't have any boom news because, as you know, content isn't necessarily contenting, but we do have enough to talk about.
I know, right?
Do you think content isn't contenting, RY?
I think it is. It's contenting. I will say that. It is. It is. Shout
Like,
out to Ness. Okay. Ness got the girls talking, got the community walls jumping. Shout out to Ness. And I'm so excited and happy for her. So it's contenting. Absolutely it is.
Let's see, what do I think is contenting? Well, I mean, my titles really, ZX took a turn to
Oh,
the
yes,
left.
Lord. Oh,
ZX is
shout out to
making sure,
ZX.
yeah, make ZX is making sure he's got friends and he knows how to pay his mortgage and things like that. But we'll be talking about that in a second. Um,
Ooh.
it seems like Good Friday is very, very interesting.
Ah,
With
yeah.
these folks. I
Very
don't know if it
interesting.
yeah, I don't know if it's all good, but it's something. What did you see? I clicked through, let's see, golly, like I usually do on YTCs and then over. Anything stick out at all whatsoever?
For me, not really. Um, Other than Ness and her announcement and her coming back, not too much really stuck out for real.
And then I believe on the community, what's up, Bobby? On
Hey,
the community
Bobby.
wall, I did see like who said that? VS was like, "Hey, Jordan Lemon or whatever,
All that,
I'll
yeah,
be stepping away, but I'll be
yes,
around if
yes.
you
I'm
need
glad you
me
brought
or
that up.
something along
If you
those
need
lines."
me, I'm stepping away. But
Right.
what that community wall post really wasn't the big shebang of it all. It was Lemon's response that kind of made me go, "Oh, okay, what's going on here?" But oh well, he finally said that he's going to be taking a little break. And he's going to let people, do what they need to do, have their moment for the night show or whatever the case may be. So yeah,
I mean, quite
and I
frankly, I
found
probably
that out because I saw somebody use that as a thumbnail for their live this morning or afternoon.
Oh wow, that he's gonna be coming back. I would actually say a little bit more if I was him. I'd be like, yeah, I'm coming back, but I'm looking for a nightlife. like
Exactly,
at a
and there's nothing wrong with wanting a nightlife. Like,
Why no,
you
but
know.
like at about 10 o'clock, we're like, like what the hell? And I used to always, I wouldn't say attack him, but I used to always laugh, like, we don't need you at night, whatever. Don't say, hey, when I take a 2 day break or whatever, I sit back and y'all ain't doing shit. So, me
Hmm.
personally, if I was him, I'd be reminding people of that. Like, yep,
Yeah,
obviously.
because when he did that
So,
40-minute video and he
yeah.
said, "Yo, I'll be right back. I'll be back in an hour." He ain't been back. He ain't been back since.
A long
And
hour,
I feel like,
longest hour
right,
recorded.
the longest hour ever. And I feel like, people were sitting around telling them, "Yep, any minute now he's coming back. We're gonna have somewhere to go." No,
So shout out to who's ever going to be covering that spot. We need
right.
something, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jasmine? How you
Hey,
doing?
Jasmine.
All right. Well, let's dive right into the commentary here, okay?
Absolutely.
So I was surprised. Like, okay, so all the rumors about Ness, right?
Hmm.
Some people thought that she was on a spiritual journey. Some people thought, well, that was the people that are on her side, but the haters of hers were, huh?
Folks thought she was in jail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People,
Folks
folks
said a whole bunch of stuff.
because I did see a couple community walls that were like free Ness or
Hmm.
Ness is on parole or some shady shit like that.
Crazy.
Ness is on parole or whatever, free Ness,
Yeah.
let her out of jail, whoop de whoop. So obviously we know that she's out.
Yeah.
You said I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna lie, or probably not, I'm not gonna lie. She says I'm gonna lie. But anyway, I'm getting tired of all this in general. I like certain shows, but the rinse, wash, and repeat is tiresome. So I disappear. You know why? Well, I mean
Absolutely, Bobby. I get it.
Bobby, the wash, rinse, and repeat is crazy. But
Hmm.
like once you get into a certain mode and a certain groove of how you want to do your show, it takes a whole lot of, it takes a lot for some of these people to make adjustments. So,
Absolutely.
it kind of is what it is on that. So we're So the Ness thing, right? As I said, like the rumors were the jail and loss of job and
Mm-hmm.
all that other kind of, or she's not gone for Lent.
Yeah,
No,
that's the other one. She's not gone for Lent.
she's
Like,
not gone for Lent.
golly, people.
So she came out and she went through the bullet points. She said, she's working on her palate, she's working on spiritual, but she was like, I just want everybody to know that I am gainfully employed.
Gainfully. Okay. She made
Gainfully,
sure to say that.
not just employed, but gainfully.
Gainfully.
Yeah. So she wants y'all to know that y'all don't need to be tripping, that she's gainfully employed and whatnot. So it was very interesting. How much of her live did you hear, Arnwine? I know that you heard, some things about I know that she was talking about it literally goes all the way from nutrition because she was talking about retraining her palate. It
Yes.
goes to a lot of Bible reading, and then I was very interested in her Christian sector journey
Yes.
because I would say the naysayers would be like, she can't survive over there because she's gonna like go off of somebody or something along those lines. She's gonna be scratching or whatever. So,
Well,
how do you?
take it from me.
Uh,
Ness will fit in just perfect over there. Okay? Because yeah, people keep saying, "Oh, the beef sector. If you don't want a beef, go to the church sector." The church sector has drama and beef too. It's stuff happening every 24 business hours over there. So I
yeah,
think she'll fit in. I really, really do. I was excited to hear that she's on this journey. So then when she really started to talk about it, like my heart was leaping and I had a big old smile on my face. So I'm
right.
excited.
Hey Jasmine, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to sound like a hater. I thought that she might have been in the slammer. What's up, ODS? How you doing today? I'm glad to see you popping back out for lunch. I used to miss those, but we need like the
Absolutely.
daily.
Hey,
We
stepson.
need, but we need ODS's daily food recommendation. The last thing I saw was the um uh oyster tacos. I think so. Based on
Rockefeller oysters.
my nutrition has been suffering now since ODS hasn't been out here going live for a few days. Like I had no idea what to eat. I'm like, this is some bullshit. He said, I'm trying to get back. All right, cool. Cool. We missed you. All right. So we're
Absolutely.
glad that you're back and we're glad that you're here. But anyway, yeah. So I'm okay. So let me kind of go through what I said. So
Okay.
based on you, like I know that she said like retraining the palate. I need to retrain my palate not to eat all this garbage that I'm eating.
Don't
Gummy
get me started
bears,
on
Pop
that.
Tarts, the shit I eat.
Mhm.
So I know that she went through that, and hey, I don't know what how do you think that her supporters as of right now are going to gel with the Christian sector? I'm not necessarily talking about the messy Christian sector. I'm talking about the folks with the Bibles. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm
Because
gonna be
once
honest.
you no, the reason why I ask that is like
Mhm,
if I go to the Mo3 sector, beef sector, prison sector, whatever the case may be, first thing
mhm.
I always ask is how is that gonna blend with my core audience? So, based on us knowing Ness getting her shit off, whatever. Now she did stop drinking, she did stop smoking weed,
Mhm.
and she's trying not to cuss. So like, she definitely had Lent hit Ness hard. So how do you think that those demographics or whatever will mix? Because you're the deacon around here, so you let us know.
That was funny. Honestly, I'm gonna be very honest. I think that this is one of those situations where her diehard supporters are gonna rock with her so much so that they don't care what content she does, simply because her presence has been missed, and they will follow her to the end of the earth and back. That's what I think.
You think that's goes along with like me saying, your court audience will sit here
Yes.
and listen to you
Her
talk about
core
the weather.
supporters. Yep,
You know
her
what I'm
core supporters,
saying?
like you always say. So they'll be there. She can open up the Bible and say Jesus wept 50 million times, and her supporters are gonna be right there telling us, yes, girl, he wept, honey, he cried. They're gonna do it
Ye-
because it's
yeah,
Ness and
yeah,
those are her core supporters. So she got a
right.
good thing going.
So I'm gonna give y'all, hey, Christian folks, Christian sector, whatever. Ness is doing a new beginning. I don't know how many videos she has up, but listen, she's a balanced person. You might be hearing her get her shit off, but she has repented. You know what I'm saying? So we're here. But anyway, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really have, honestly, I don't have much to say about that because
Hmm.
basically I don't like to over evaluate somebody's like positivity in their life or what they're doing to, be better because I don't really know how to talk about that because that journey is different for everybody.
Absolutely.
So who am I to sit here and talk about, oh yeah, well, she's gonna do this, she's gonna do that. I don't have a freaking glass predictable ball or anything like that
Hmm.
to figure out what she's doing. But we wish her the best and we want to see how that content marries together. But you know
Absolutely.
what? Like, I'm not gonna go in, I'm not gonna act like I'm in Chick-fil-A when Ness comes around. And what I mean by that is when I go to Chick-fil-A, I'm always nervous. Like I always tighten up. I walk straight. I tuck my shirt in. I don't curse. I act all nice and stuff because, like,
Hmm.
when you sign up to work for Chick-fil-A, I believe they fill out like what church they go to and stuff like
Okay.
that. And I'm scared as hell. So when Ness comes in here, I apologize in
Are
advance.
you needing a? I'm not understanding your question. Yeah, I'm listening. Now, let me
Are
ask you
you,
this about Chick-fil-A.
No, the
I'm
reason why I
so.
was gonna say that is I was saying this, I might curse, I might, act a fool or whatever. I'm just warning her in advance.
Mhm.
Based on that journey, maybe she'll pray for me when she comes in here.
Let's
Because
hope she does,
I'm
'cause you need all the prayer you can get.
unfortunately I haven't had any enlightenment to better myself anytime recently. So hopefully you still support the content because y'all know I'm an asshole. But what were you
But
saying,
speaking of
RY?
no, speaking of Chick-fil-A, I'm glad you
Oh,
mentioned that
yeah.
because I just so happen to be scrolling on these YouTube Shorts, and there was this video where I
Yep.
guess Chick-fil-A workers was dancing and bouncing up and down, and the women got fired for that. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah, yeah, they have to sign some kind of moral code or
That's
whatever. Like that's
crazy.
why Notre Dame doesn't get like they lose a lot of top 5-star recruits because when you go to play football at Notre Dame or sports, you got to sign a morality waiver that you won't be in girls' dorms, all kinds of other
Oh,
crazy stuff. Fem, I figured this. Fem said, "Good afternoon, Armand. Envy the finessers have been fully aware of Nessa's journey and have encouraged her every step of the way. We are Boo and she can recite the alphabet, we'll still be there. Absolutely. 100%. Like if you're a core supporter, as I said, you really don't care. And here's what I like about what Fem wrote here. They kept it to themselves.
mhm.
Everybody needs to know every step of the way. This person did this person sneezed and used the wrong Kleenex, whatever the case may be. But the fact that I'm reading this and they kept it on the low really probably helped her do it, organically rather than force. So
Right.
I really
Now,
do salute
Fim,
the
since you're here,
finessers for definitely keeping that to y'all selves. What'd you say?
absolutely. Fim is here. Fim, can you somehow reach out to Ness and tell her to please respond to my message on Instagram, please? It's pretty important. Nothing bad though.
Yeah.
Trust me, nothing bad.
Yeah, nothing bad. All right. So who else? We got TSW. What's up, TSW? I see you you're finishing up work. Well, thank you for involving us in your work. Hopefully we're good background noise or whatever the case may be. And what'd you say, Shady Tales? You said Holy Spirit will not be mocked. Okay. Yeah, the jail story was hilarious. Yeah, fam. I was like, I mean, people were like reaching. You know what I'm saying? Like, and there it is. Like, I think people were disappointed. That's why I put it in my title. I think
Mhm.
people were disappointed to hear that Ness wants to better herself, that she's gainfully employed, that she is getting in touch with the Bible. I've never heard Ness start pulling out verses and stuff like that. So clearly, that's a good thing. But I could just hear the sector being like, no,
Yeah,
no, we want her to ruin her life. We want her to cuss people
I'm
out.
happy for her.
We want her to get back on the drugs and shit like that. Because we did hear a story about when she moved in with her best friend when she lived
Yeah.
in College Park or whatnot. And then she turned her life around based on what she was doing.
Mhm.
Just some, some partying and whatnot. She turned her life around and hadn't talked to her for 11 or 12 years. And then she had like a feeling that she wanted to reach out to, her old best friend and whatnot, and they reconnected. So, everything happens for a reason. So shout out to you for doing that.
Yeah, shout
What you
out
got,
to
Soul
you.
Fight? You got, I wish Ness all the best, and I'll continue to do so from afar. Some kids are awfully heavy handed. There will always worse ish than what they're removing. Yeah, there's always something worse. Sheesh.
Yeah, and I will
Oh,
say this,
some
that Ness
mods.
has my
Okay,
full support on this journey. Like, I love it. I love it. She has my full support. So,
dudes play with
um,
God. She was running from VS. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I have to be honest, Deja. I don't know,
yeah,
because
I
my
can't
thing
say that
is
either because we don't. Everybody's relationship with God is different. So, who am I to say that somebody is playing with him? We don't know.
yeah, no. What's up, honey love? How you doing? Yeah, yeah. As I said, that's not the case at all whatsoever. Just because you could tell, like people don't start talking about their palate, talking about their spiritual journeys, talking about
Right.
reconnecting with their best friend, talking about like the Christian sector, talking about like her future plans and stuff like that, just because of somebody on YouTube. So that narrative, we're throwing that right out the window before that
Yeah.
even gets started. That's crazy. um Nobody is running from that.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, with film's comment, this might be facetious. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This might be
Gorgeous.
facetious
Hey,
based
Barn
on
Dog.
people saying quote unquote demon. What up, Barn Dog? How you doing? So yeah, I definitely think that. But if anybody says that, I just wanted to correct that. But again, I think that you're being facetious, sarcastic if you guys don't use bigger words, okay? Yeah, Cosmic Girl. Absolutely. I love this for Ness. It's dope. I support her fully. Cosmic Girl, I
Absolutely.
absolutely, absolutely like. I mean, if you love Ness, you want her to do better. If you hate Ness and you don't want her to do better, you're your own hater. So, get
Right.
your shit together.
And like I said earlier this week, you can like not like somebody and still wish them the best. Like even I feel like even if people don't like her, wish her well. At least she's trying to change the trajectory of her life. She has her eyes focused on what she wants. And to me, I don't see nothing wrong with it. So she has my full support with that.
Yeah, fam, you got to appreciate the people that go live and say they were lying. so, So yeah, I guess people's lies on here, if they don't pick up steam, all of a sudden they were trolling or whatever the case may be. Child running from VS the darkness, maybe. No, nobody's running. I always ask if somebody's worried about somebody, it doesn't even have necessarily have to be VS as anybody. Like
Right.
there's nothing to be scared of. Like I guess maybe you won't be able to like log into YouTube or something the next day because of some hacking, but there's really nothing to worry about with people on here. I always try to wrap my mind around that. What the hell are people worried about? We literally begged her not to come back to this den of vipers, but she wanted to update her supporters. No, fam, I'm actually, you're
Oh.
right. You're right. Yeah. Don't want to let these people in too quickly. But updating her supporters, I honestly think that she needed that to move forward because that was a testament. Hey, I'm strong enough. I am proud enough to come out here and openly say that I'm bettering myself. And
Mhm.
I don't, it's kind of a joke, but I always say like the thing you can't tell people around here is that you're gainfully employed, you're a good parent, you take care of your responsibilities, you pay your bills, and everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Because people definitely like the train wreck more than they do people bettering themselves. So I know it took courage, and I salute her for coming out and doing that because people like myself or RY, we wouldn't know. So it's harder to come out here and say you're gonna do better. Trust me.
Yeah.
That's why I say it in the middle of my sentence. I'm like, nah, I'm playing. I'm still an asshole.
Right. And at the end of the day, that's people really don't. people really don't know who Ness could have impacted today by coming out saying,
Hey,
hey, this
Stacy.
is what I'm doing. This is the journey that I'm on. Because believe it or not, Ness has a lot of public supporters and she has a lot of silent supporters that is pushing her
Mm-hmm.
along. So I'm happy for her. I know she's going to be amazing. If I can give her a piece of advice, honey, keep your eye on the prize. Know why you went on this journey to begin with. Shut out the naysayers. Envy says something that it was a joke, but it's absolutely the honest to God truth. Me and Envy was talking one day, and Envy said, "You know what? You know the deaf can't hear." And as silly as that sounds, that makes a lot of sense. The deaf can't hear what they can't hear. So if she shuts out all of the outside noise and really focuses on her relationship with God and what He says to her, that's got this in the bag. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
easy, but she got it.
No.
She got
Yeah,
it.
she's got it. She's got it. She's strong enough for it. What's up, Brenda? What's up, Stacy? Let's see. Envy Wright, running away from darkness, but mostly not. No. Like, don't run away from somebody. That makes, I mean, that's really, really weak. You should definitely, as I understand, like you should definitely walk away from negative energy before you walk away from somebody, because you don't want to
Absolutely.
give that person that much power to control your your ongoing plan. Baby, we started smoking and drinking. We knew a change was coming. Yeah. Yeah. When she stopped smoking, drinking. And as I said, like the nutritional wellness or whatnot,
Mhm.
pretty much sealed the deal for me. Being proud of her. So what's up, Kimberly Black? I appreciate
Hey,
you. Charlie
Kimberly.
said, I hope she does better and I hope she lives her best life. I wish that for everyone on here. Yes,
Absolutely.
me too. Me too. But we wanted to dispel the rumor and the, any kind of negative juju or whatever, and just tell her, shout out to her. These folks are crazy. Nobody running for VS. Are y'all okay?
But
Brenda,
let me
that's
tell
what
you
I
something.
say.
There
That's what
was a
I say. I'm
part
like,
of
what?
that's his commentary today that broke me down. It broke me down. She said she was talking to her mama, and then she said something about her mama was praying. I don't know about anybody else, but there is nothing on earth like a mother's prayer. I'm sorry. It's just something about when a mama really prays for her child. It
Charlie.
just feels like the whole world is better. So I'm glad her mom is, pushing her, has her back, and has her covered. So that was exciting to hear. Hey,
Yes,
Yvonne.
absolutely, honey love. Um, yeah, I still don't know. Like, fam, it's funny. When somebody says they're scared of somebody on here, I don't even drink, but I got drinks for guests that come over, and I took a shot out of the bottle when people said that they were scared of somebody on here. I'm like, okay, ooh, what are they gonna do? Hey, I got your address, I got your phone number, and I got your job. Okay, cool. Call them. I mean, what are you gonna
Yes.
do? Call me because I own my own business. Are you gonna come to my house? Either you're gonna get sued or shot. So both are a bad option. Okay, on
Exactly.
here gonna do shit but call and docs is too right, exactly. Film, like at this point, like the whole doxing is over with because you can do face recognition, take whatever. Doxed is funny because every time I've been doxed, I was waiting around. Now I'll be honest with you, the first time I got doxed on here, I made a couple phone calls. I was like, to folks that were a little bit more seasoned. I was like, hey, I got docs. What do I do?
Oh
I
Lord.
said, I said, I'm looking at my blinds and shit like that. What does it mean to get doxxed on the internet? And the person I called was like, nothing. It's just to invade your privacy. I was like, oh, okay. I was getting my artillery ready, and I was kind of tripping. So, shout out to the, whatever, the doxers, the people,
Mm,
the doxing survivors. Yvonne, or Yvonne, not vibrant or Vibrant, aka Yvonne, right?
right.
As a matter of fact, I heard Ness quote the Bible maybe a year ago, so ago, Pastor's Live. It was when they had a great conversation there. Peace. Yeah, I could tell that she actually took it seriously because
Yeah.
she naturally was flowing with her commentary,
Yes.
quoting the Bible, and she was quoting the Bible correctly.
Correctly.
People think they're quoting the Bible, but they tailor it to what the hell they think that they
Hmm.
read. But yeah, just seeing that she did that, that was really, really cool. Wasn't trying to put the oh Jesus, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. What's up, Vibrant? Where
Exactly.
Deja, where you are uh,
Come
we're
on, Dave.
encouraging her to keep going. So please, please, you know what I'm
Come on
saying?
now.
Like, just
If
be
you
a
don't
little bit
like the
more.
girl, if you don't
Yeah.
like the girl, just don't put that in the chat. Like,
Yes, please.
please.
Yeah, get that out of the chat, please, because that's crazy. Honey
Yeah.
Love, can you get that out of the chat? Thank you. Because don't be unnecessary. Like, if you could say, I mean, the worst you could say is, hey, maybe she'll make it, maybe she won't. But my thing is she even brought up in her live, she was like, over at the Christian sector, so far, what I've noticed is they don't even ask, or they don't even really want you to bring up your past because they want you to have a new start. So I'm not
Mhm.
going to be here and put fuel into narratives or anything like that because she's
Yeah.
doing good. Boo, you cannot. You continue to support who you want and stop trying to save those who don't want to be saved. Yeah, there's a lot of hoes on here that don't want to be saved.
Yeah.
Starting off with the word hoe.
You know, God.
Yeah, her testimony was amazing here. I pray she don't lose focus. Her haters will be poking as hard as they can. They will be. But at the same time, like, I don't think that haters online are bigger or better than God. You know what I'm
Oh no,
saying?
not
So
at all.
God is on her side. She actually did talk about the devil, and yet people are very in tune with hell, and
Right.
a lot of people are going there. But she said, like, she's focused, and like literally, since she knows and she talked about the devil quite a bit,
Hmm.
a lot of y'all are the devil.
Ah!
or you or you're motivated by the devil or possessed or something on this bitch. So, hey, she'll be fine. Life is too
Oh
short to be
yeah.
unhappy. So I hope everyone realizes to live life the way they want it and to the fullest. Absolutely. Yvonne, what do you got? Yvonne, you're saying hello. Now let me say this. If a bitch calls and harasses my mom, I have 8 brothers, so they might find they have some
Ooh,
Jesus.
8.
8 brothers.
Christ.
Yeah, that's an army. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
damn.
Yeah, 8 brothers is definitely something good to have in your back pocket. Yeah, Stacy, I think that's something that you need to go back to, because when I was listening to Ness's live, I was very, very happy. Like, it gave
Hmm.
me a boost, you know what I'm saying? It
Oh,
really did.
absolutely.
For somebody to be able to come back and do good for Ness. Yep, absolutely fact. Ain't nothing you can do about doxing. I've been doxed 3 times. Yeah, you can't. But the worst thing you can do about doxing is let people know it bothered you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Cosmic Girl's always laughing. I'm glad that I could get a little smile. There's Vibrant. Ness is cleansing herself. Let's embrace her. Yeah, absolutely. Naturally, there
Absolutely.
will always be some waiting for the hammer to fall. Just pray for them. Absolutely. Like, we're not adding Ness to the crash out watch. You
Oh
know what
no,
I'm saying?
not at
Because
all.
that's what a lot of people are doing. My only concern is why she watched Jay Wilson, he play and God face all day.
Okay. Well, my thing is this, right? My thing is this. We cannot say who is or who is not playing in God's face. And I will say this as well. The Bible also says, "Let the wheat and the tare grow together." And on Judgment Day, He'll do the separating. We can't be God, and we can't determine who is or who is not playing in His face. See, because
True.
at the end of the day, He is all knowing, so He knows who's playing in His face and who's not. That's
The
all.
only thing I will say, Tweety, I know this is a little shady, but I do think that Jay Wilson reads a different version of the Bible than we do. But we'll just keep on going. Now, the playing in face, that's cool, but some people read, so some people miss some of the pages in the Bible because it does because they don't want to
Yeah.
hear it. But
I
it's
just
all
think
good.
it's weird. I just think it's weird how people are trying to diminish the fact
Make
that we have a black woman here that wants to strengthen her relationship with God.
right
That's crazy. I don't care if it was Buddha. I don't care if it was
a
Allah.
higher
It's the simple
power.
fact that she's submitting herself to a higher power.
Right.
Like, Come
Yeah,
on now.
definitely. These people are strangers. Yeah, absolutely. Congrats to Ness. And my thing is like when people are going after something like that, they need some help. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Show up to your house. Oh yeah. Oh my. No, I'm saying like, yeah, I invite everybody who docks me to. I've been waiting for years. I'll fly them out. You
Now
know what
I
I'm
fly.
saying? Yeah, I'll fly him out. You kick my door, and
Mm.
yeah, all right. I'll put you in the suitcase and send you back. Right, right, Miss Stacy. Okay, let's see. There's so much power and transparency. There is.
So much.
Yeah.
And Finn put a comment in the chat and said, "Well, people don't understand this. Ness has always been spiritual," and I have to agree with that because I remember
Hmm.
one time Ness went live and I went up there. She asked me to come click her link, and then we just started talking Bible. So she's definitely always been a spiritual person. Always.
Maurice takes huge to quit smoking. Some folks don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hard to do. Right.
Yeah.
Well, the fact that somebody stops smoking, stops drinking, and changes their nutrition, that's strength. That is strength because those habits are hard to break. So
Yeah.
I would definitely, and that means that somebody's serious. I can't stand it when somebody says I'm going to stop doing this and they stop doing it for like a couple days. They're like, yeah, that
Mhm.
wasn't cool or whatever. Some of these people are pathetic. The woman wants to be closer to the Lord, and amen to her. Keep knocking on devil's door long enough, and he will answer it. Yeah, he
Facts.
definitely will answer it.
Big
Jake
facts.
Wilson, I said it. Okay,
Okay.
Tweety wants to make sure,
Okay. She
but
said, "I'm
see,
standing
hey,
on time." I love it.
and I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, but all right, let me keep moving. I'm staying positive today. It's Good Friday and praise Jesus. She loves Jay Weasel. She always has. Twitty, we just let it go and let God on that issue. Yeah, she went back and forth with Jay Wilson for I don't know how many episodes. That's why I was like, oh damn. You know, quitting addiction, whether drinking YouTube and putting your energy. Yeah, I was surprised. The people that
Yeah.
actually stay away from YouTube for a few days, I'm like, what, are you okay? Do I need to do a YouTube wellness check? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not talking about a physical wellness check or anything like that, y'all. I'm talking about a YouTube wellness check. You know what I mean? Make sure they can still
Mhm.
log in, make sure that their phone bill is paid or whatever. I
Okay.
get a little nervous about that. Exactly. I can't believe she went to watch him, but I hope and pray she doesn't go by what JW says.
Hmm. I
Yeah.
don't think she will. I don't think she will. Right, that's why I said social media.
Oh,
Yeah,
plenty
I
took
agree
it
with
to
that,
my house.
Bobby.
But there we
I agree
go.
with that.
I didn't even see Fem's message there. I was saying
Oh
the
Lord.
same thing. Yeah, I'll fly you here to be. You know what? If I see somebody walking through my backyard, I got lands. If I see somebody in the
He has
bush
a
or a
ton of
tree or
land.
something move, something look around or whatever, hey, you know what? Then I don't have to like go pay for them expensive ass targets. I love
I
that. So she's
agree with
on him.
you.
So yes, she is Patricia.
She is
Absolutely.
Patricia. And to kind of to Patricia's comment, I hope she doesn't listen to Jay Wilson. I don't think she listens to him for like a preached word or like spiritual guidance. I really think it's just a thing of church people. We tend to gravitate to other church folks because they get the shade and they get this, and we could be shady and then quote the scripture at the same time. I don't know,
Mhm.
it's just weird, but I don't think
Day
she listens to him. Not at all.
no. Daquan Femu would ship and the teddy bears too. Yep. Say the teddy bears are
Not
still
Quan,
going to be in
boy.
their hand. I mean, you could have like an arrival and a funeral all at the same time. Teddy bears, bring flowers too. You come to my house, bring the teddy bears and the flowers, okay? And we'll take care of you right there. He seems to have a wrench in every chat as he simps to every woman and makes me very sick. I know
Oh
he's
my
sincere
God,
about it.
fact.
Oh, who was
I know
who was he?
exactly who fact talking about.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. People don't understand how much nutrition affects your body and your mind. Your gut is your second brain, keeps it healthy. It absolutely is.
It
Yes.
really is. That's why on
And
Girl Talk, I talked about prebiotics and probiotics and everything else because a lot of our health issues start from the gut. So, Fem, you're right.
start from the gut and then it goes to the stress.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely, when you cleanse and everything else, oh my gosh, like your
Yeah.
energy and like the sleeplessness, and you got to understand, like when I take an old person's nap in the middle of the day, I have so much energy. So
Yeah.
based on that, y'all, absolutely take care of the nutrition. That is huge. Hey Bella B, what up? Mo3 sector, what's happening?
Thanks. And if I can
I'm
also
gonna
add
go
on to
pick
Fem's
up my
comment
food.
about the gut, and that plays a big role when it comes to spirituality because your body is your temple. So you got to make sure
Right.
that that's straight. You got to make sure you're good.
What's up,
Back is a
Sour
mess.
Patch?
Hey,
Thanks for
Sour
the
Patch.
thanks for the headphones. Some people try to change and keep good energy their whole life and don't succeed. To anyone that can, kudos to them for seeing life differently. I want to blunt sometimes, but I choose me to be
Lord.
better. Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that a blunt is not within our Christianity. Like, God built plants and I smoke them.
You know
I
what?
appreciate it.
Hold on.
Praise Jesus.
See now,
Hey
Envy, if
Rex.
you can smoke plants, then
Hmm.
why can't I eat plants?
You
You try to
can.
drag me.
What's up, Rex? What's up, Gip? No, I'm not.
Hey Rex, hey Gil.
Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay. All right. So, okay, well, praise Jesus, Good Friday, all that. Shout out to Ness.
Yes.
Christian sector will be, put them on your community wall so we can check it out. But you know what? Only put like that little 24-hour, when it cuts off, like when you put something on your community wall, because don't invite all these people over there, okay? Because they'll go tear that shit up and then they'll be mad at you. So most of these people you do not want to go over to the Christian sector with you. Okay, you know that. Satan is alive and well, and his people will work through his people to try to turn God's children around. Good luck, Ness. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you
You and
got it.
Clyde with my name in the title. I think that I think Clyde would have your name in the title differently than for reasons that I don't. I mean, I'm sure that'd be different. I'm not. I would assume that you and Clyde would be going back and forth. But I'm not going back and forth. I'm just gonna say a couple things. Let's see here. Sour Patch. I need a 3-day beef sector. Backslide from Ness.
Oh Lord,
Glitter Boots here.
no.
Glitter Boots here. I know as I was falling asleep, I heard Miss Dovy speaking. Where was that at? Oh, Miss Dovy. Remember
This
what she was
morning,
yeah, what did she because I
I
know
heard,
that
I saw
did
her
that
over at Jay Dunn's or something, and I heard, and based off of someone else's title after that, I heard ZX kind of crashed out. It was showing mortgages and everything. That's the only place I've heard Dovey was this morning.
and ZX could correct us, but I do think that it did parlay over to the mortgages and whatnot. I think that came from
Mm-hmm.
Ms. Dovy's commentary or whatever. But he's here so he can be able to ask us or answer us
Absolutely.
directly. Okay, okay, all right. So we are moving right along, and hey, I don't know. Damn, that'd be interesting. Why Clyde has ZX? What does Clyde have in the title next to you? Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like, does
Lord.
she have like ZX dot dot dot? What is the actual fact? They said it was on Izzy's live, but she deleted the live or something. They said he went off on her real bad.
Oh. So this morning when Dovey was at Jay Dunn's, that stemmed from last night. Okay.
Well, how did it stem from last night?
Them just said they said it was on Pizza's live, but she deleted the live or something. They said he went off on her real bad.
Who's he?
I'm assuming they're talking about ZX, which is who we were just talking about.
All right, was
So
went off
Dovey
on
must
who?
have been
Dovey?
Dovey. Yes, that's why I said this morning had to have been the spinoff of what happened last night. But they saying Pizza deleted that live from last night.
I forget what happened. A spinoff from what happened last night. But what do you mean a spinoff? What happened last night to today? Oh, you're talking about just in the chat here is a spinoff,
Dovey this morning at J
right?
Dunn. So I'm
Based on
assuming
that.
based
Oh,
off of
I see
what
what you're
Fem.
saying.
Okay.
Yeah, you're basically saying, okay, all right. You're
Have a bum
basically
with
saying, yeah, they
nothing.
got into it.
Yeah, they got into it last night. I don't know. Wow. Okay.
Okay,
Interesting.
so okay, yeah. Interesting. Because then it didn't Dovey has okay, so Dovey did have something going on with ZX and okay, so from last night to today, that's where the mortgage stuff and all that came up with Dovey, I would assume.
I would assume that is it.
Yeah, okay.
Why did she
Fam,
delete
but
it?
that's interesting. She
Hmm.
doesn't delete a whole lot of lives. I mean, she
Mm-mm.
does. Yeah, I missed that too. Yeah, I did too, Stacy. That's why I'm in the dark asking dumb questions. Okay.
No, it's not a dumb
Backup
question.
LSA. It said that fact, the backup
Oh.
LSA said it was brutal, but the live is gone now. Brutal. Oof.
See, look at ZX. ZX said I hurt her feelings.
Oh
What
Jesus.
in the
How
world?
bum with nothing understand owning a oh my see that's where that came from. See, that's what I was trying to connect the dots because based on ZX and Dovey going into it, then he was
It's
talking about a mortgage. Like
mm-hmm. So
if you
this
pay
stemmed
like
from last night. Okay. Dang, I wish
mhm.
she didn't delete it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Jeez. All right, who's got the
okay.
DVR? Who's got
Right.
the
No, you mean NWO didn't clip it? Nobody got it?
nobody got it? Yeah, come on now. I hurt her feelings. How?
ZX, what
How?
did you say to that lady?
She doesn't ever keep beef sector stuff up on that channel.
Oh, that's right. That is
So
her
the
conspiracy
backup
channel.
channel.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes
Hmm.
sense then.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
ZX, is this correct me if I'm wrong, or I might have made this part up in my head. Did I hear you say something about Dollar Tree trinkets on her wall or mm.
Oh,
Shut, hold on. I didn't mean to laugh at that. Did I hear you say something about she got Dollar Tree trinkets for decorations or something on her wall? Up, ZX asked for the link. Jesus Christ.
okay. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll drop her the link in a second. When I
When I
tell
tell
y'all
you I
I
couldn't
couldn't
breathe,
breathe
it was
last
that
night,
bad,
that was
Jasmine.
insane. Oh my god.
It was that bad.
Wow. I got
That's
you,
what I get
ZX.
for
I'll
that's
drop it
what I
in a
get for
minute.
being my age and going to bed early. That's what I get.
Yeah. Look. ROI, please. And shout out to you, Rex, for being up $2,500. That's what's up.
Okay.
Now don't double down,
Jasmine.
man. Take a portion of that income and put it down. Don't double down. The house always wins, Rex. Okay. Um.
Jasmine, I could have
Wow.
sworn I heard him say something about Dollar Tree trinkets. Unless I made that part up. I don't know.
All right, let me go. This man been everywhere like a bad
Oh,
fresh. We'll go. Oh my god, y'all
y'all are
go
cutting up
in.
on this Good
Yeah,
Friday.
yeah. I don't. It's like a rash. Jesus
What in
Christ.
the
Rex,
world?
Lord, don't drink too much. Oh yeah, Rex said he's already drinking. Oh no.
Oh, have
Who's
mercy.
whose link is Rex gonna be on? My name is Levi.
Okay, bye now, Levi.
My name is Levi. Dovey got him real bad too. Oh shit.
How? Oh yeah, we need some clarifications going
Yeah,
on because
we need. Oh yeah, he said it about the
he did say it.
trinkets.
Okay, I thought I heard that. I thought I
Remember when
did.
she got mad as hell at me one night? She ain't never clicked this link before, and
Yeah.
I got the pots and pans and started banging on them one night, and she got mad. I was like, bring, 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 bring.
She
Man,
got
Dobie
mad.
pulled up and said, excuse
She
me.
excuse me, what were y'all saying? Girl, you think we about to change what we about to say?
Bang, bang, bang,
She got
bang,
mad
bang.
because he was banging on pots and pans, and I said I couldn't understand that word Dovey was saying because Dovey speak
Right.
Dovinese.
I know. W was like, excuse me, Andy. RY. What
Is that something y'all want to say to me?
what's
Is that something y'all want to say to
you
me?
gotta be shady to me? What the bang, 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 bang. What the you guys being shady to me? I was like, oh shit, I'm scared. Hey, RY, am I okay? Does Dobie have knives and shit?
And we got to banging on
uh,
pots and pans. I got
uh,
pissed off because this shit was loud in my ear. Oh, but
oh
she dropped so
God.
quick
Oh
and she
Eve.
ain't never been back yet.
There goes Yvonne. Oh, Yvonne. Oh,
Uh-uh.
Yvonne. Look how
Look how
proud ZX
proud
is of
ZX
hurting
is was
someone's
hurting someone's
feelings.
feelings. Oh.
Decorate her house and it's cute. Dollar Tree, you're not. Look at
Listen, now
Jasmine.
Yvonne, I love watching Dovy's live during the Christmas season because her kitchen, she wraps all of her cabinets and it looked like gifts that she wrapped up for somebody. And I'm just looking like, girl, all this wrapping paper, just stuff everywhere. Stuff glued to the wall, glued to her. Just her Christmas decorations are great. They are great.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Oh,
hopefully she's not around today because she'll be.
see, oh, here we go. See,
Hey, beef sector, fuck ZX.
oh.
shout out,
Listen,
shout out to
I
Dovey. You know what I'm
love
saying?
me some Dovey because when Dovey gets pissed off, Dovey
Oh
starts
yeah.
talking faster than Demon Soap,
Look
and
at
you can't
Noble's rooster.
understand what she's saying. Bragging about oh, come on, y'all.
Hey, hey.
Dovey was talking
Could,
good last night, was she?
could you imagine Dovey's wish list or Amazon wish list?
Pots and pans,
Pots,
a
pans,
whole Paula Deen set, a
Christmas
Rachel Ray
stickers.
set, everything.
Yeah. Dovey giving mommy advice. Oh wow.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh. How do you give mommy advice to a 60-year-old?
well, I
Man.
mean,
But
mm,
hey, shout out. Noble's Rooster. Welcome to the building. I don't know how I forgot. Not the pods.
yes,
Oh yeah.
them
She
pots.
doesn't care. She doesn't care what the topic is when she hits a panel. Excuse me. Like Dovey. We are just talking about like saving the animals. I don't give a damn because I want to get
Listen,
who's talking about me. I'm like, oh,
listen.
movie sounds like Porky Pig.
Oh,
This stuff hanging on
ain't no, oh
CX walls
Jesus.
doesn't look any better. Shrunken heads and fake statues. Oh my
Oh.
god.
Let me tell you something. One thing about the beef side of the honey, I love watching people go live in their house so I could be nosy between Dovey's decorations, ZX decorations, but neither one of them got nothing on Timothy Blaine's house. What I tell you, that feels like a mausoleum every time I look at it. Just like a
Z,
artifacts and statues
Z,
everywhere.
ZX got stuff on his wall, that takes us through all
Yes.
generations of Black history. You know
And
what
I
I'm
love it. I love
saying?
that.
Well, hey, shout out to you. I'm a
Right.
little nervous of one of his hangings, but we'll just leave
Uh-oh.
that. You
Uh,
know, it just looks a little, it looks a little. I know he's going to be like, well, this is from 19 da 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 da, and this person did this and that. No, I'm not looking into it that deep. I'm just a little concerned, about one of the decorations or one of the artworks or whatever. That's just me personally.
oh
Shout
Lord.
out to all your artwork. Yes, now
Yeah.
I could not do it, but shout out
Listen.
to Dovey. I wish I could
Well,
hear. Yeah, I wish I had that. NWO, where are you? Or Tracy,
yes. Somebody.
NWO. Yeah, somebody. They should
Somebody.
have a Dexter
Diva.
Tossing
Somebody
challenge.
got it.
Yeah, geez. Join lifers today. Thank you very much. Both y'all are on the memberships today. Thanks, Vibrant. Thanks, Sour Patch. But
So
yeah,
while we're here, ladies, Sunday, we're doing another installment of Girl Talk.
well,
Okay.
aren't you gonna tell them about that tonight?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm gonna tell them everybody everywhere I go. So I have a poll, another poll up on my community wall. Sour Patch or whoever, if y'all can go grab that link from my community wall for the poll for Sunday's topics, I would greatly appreciate it. Y'all, come on, let's come on out and have a good old time. And if you come to my live after this one, I'm gonna talk about it again. What
Yeah.
ZXA? I
Yeah,
have art that costs
I'm
money.
trying to leave her some
Oh,
content. That's why I said that. Yvonne, sorry about me misspelling your name.
Uh-huh.
RY.
No,
How do you
listen.
misspell RY?
People say RNY. People say RYN. I saw somebody do
I'm trying
YRN. I
to
said, honey, just
I'm trying to
whatever.
do too much like Evie does sometimes.
Ooh,
Jesus. Yvonne.
Yvonne has a way of making you want to clutch your pearls. Okay.
I know Yvonne's always like, you know what? Everything is great. It's sunny outside, but envy's tripping. You know, like
Exactly.
damn. What up, though?
Exactly.
Hey,
Hey, Noble.
today was Noble's day. What
Or
was the
what?
launch? What was the launch today?
Oh God.
Um,
Oh, I heard them talking about
no,
that
it
last
was
night. The rocket launch or something. You on mute?
yeah, no, I'm looking
Okay.
up. I'm trying to see. It was the Artemis 2 mission. They're going to the
Yes.
moon. No, but they
Going to
literally are. Like I was looking for Noble. I was like, Noble, don't be tripping, man. I thought Noble had all access pass and all that other shit or whatever. I saw,
the
and it's kind of one of those days where in school we were so happy that something else was going on, so we could skip a couple classes or whatever. You know, the kids were sitting there watching that like we watched
Yes.
the Challenger, but that was pretty that was a bad day of school
Oh
because
God.
oof, Jesus.
I just knew
But
Noble was on the spaceship.
it's Artemis 2 mission. Yeah, I definitely
Okay.
as soon as I saw Noble, I was like, hold on a minute. Let me ask
Look at Noble.
see what
Y'all
the
ain't.
hell y'all ain't shit.
What in the
This is
world?
Christian now, huh? Oh yeah,
Hey,
I
Gummy
know.
Bama.
Hey, what's up, Gummy Bamas? Appreciate you. All right, let's hear what ZX has to say about the
Oh
Dovy
Lord.
and
Here he
ZX because
come.
basically he can break it down better than us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here
Thank
and
you,
play a
Sour
guessing
Patch.
game with myself.
Right.
Let's see. Thank you, Sour Patch. Um, but yeah, then we'll get into the let's listen to ZX. He'll break it down because I don't want to guess because it seems like some of the chat like some of the chat is on like ZX got his shit off, went crazy or whatever, so Pete's had to delete her live. But then the other folks are like Dovey got her shit off, and ZX got put in the dirt or whatever. So it'll be great to hear it from the horse's mouth. Let's go. You know,
Yeah.
well, we're not. I was gonna say we're fair, but I'm gonna start kind of not being fair. I don't know why or whatever. But we'll try. So we definitely want the details. There's the link that you asked for. Even though you don't come in here and say hello to anybody, hey, like you get timed out in ZX's chat if you don't say hello. He
Listen,
runs in here and says, hey,
I
wow,
get
so
so
now you're
tickled.
making that spiritual journey content. Y'all need to go outside and touch grass. I was just okay. Cool. Yeah, we're
Okay.
definitely making it content, but I don't know. I don't know why. Every live you type craziness.
We were actually
The,
giving her props, but oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, we're giving her
Okay.
props. I don't know why I'll never know why you type. Like, there's so many places you could type crazy shit on YouTube. Seriously,
Seriously
though, the
though.
question: have men forgotten the sacred mythology of manhood? Yes, Noble, they have.
Listen, Noble had good talking points on one male panel, and now he feels like he is all things men. Okay. You had
yes, we are
one good
definitely.
male panel show.
Yes, we are the news film. But a lot of people said like we got the craziest. I see you back there. I got you. Just let me make this comment. I saw the craziest thing. One person came in my chat the other day and said, "Hey, you need other people's content to do your show." I'm like, don't we all talk about each other? Like, I
Right.
really don't know. I don't understand. I'll never understand that line of thinking. Like, we told y'all 100,000 times, we're just the bridge. We're the bridge from the morning, afternoon that gets you into the evening. So we've been doing the same type of reporting on things like from the beginning. So
Mm.
I don't know what the chat wants to know if RY appreciates Ness using the Lord to go live. I don't think she used the Lord to go live. We kind of covered that. But
Right.
let's hear from ZX. He's here because I know I got all my facts and dumb shit not figured out. What's up, ZX?
Hey,
What's
hey,
happening?
what's
Hey,
happening?
What's going on?
hey, how are you? How are you?
All
Good.
right.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Hold on, let me get my tissue here.
Hmm.
His tissue, his puffs. Damn.
My nose. Thank you. Um, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. I was up there visiting, like I'm visiting with you. And while I was visiting with Pizza, Dovy hits the link, and she's like, "Can I ask a question, Pizza?" And I know it's coming to me. And so she's like, "Why are you picking on VS daughter?" All that. And I'm like,
Okay.
I get tired of that lapdog dumb shit. Like, don't matter of fact, I get irritated when people hit other people's link to talk to me. I get very irritated because I drop my link every day. And if you got a question, you can ask me directly. Well, anyway, I'm like, who in the hell is VS to give Lemon motherly advice? That was, who the hell is she? When she's been bringing up my daughter, lying, putting out a narrative that I told her my daughter's in an abusive relationship with her
Oh,
baby's daddy. Now, just think about that. Who the fuck is VS that I would open that part of my life to her? Get the fuck out of here. I would never say any shit like that on YouTube. But it's a good roast if that's what you want because you need something to say. So fine. I'm like, who the fuck is she? So she's been talking about my child, and I don't like it. So I pointed out to Dovey, who the fuck are you as a mother? You're no better. I mean, didn't your son break in your house and snatch all your clothes off of you butt naked? You're a fucking failure too as a mother. And here's the good part. I'm not lying. This is her story that she told publicly. I'm not relying on second, third, fourth hand gossip or lies. That's her story. And so I said to her, you're a failure too. That you raised a crackhead that didn't give a damn if he snatched all your clothes off your body. And so in retaliation, she starts talking about my house. And I'm like, wow, you pay rent, don't you, bitch? How do you have any concept? She told me I stole my house. And I get tired of that narrative because it really points out that these bums have no concept of what it is to purchase a house. You just can't steal them with a gun. You just can't. There's attorneys involved and agencies that you have to register with. It just doesn't happen like that. So, because of her narrative that I stole my house and my house ain't worth shit, and I wanted to remind her that she couldn't live with her children while sleeping on the floor. She went to go live with read my book and cat piss, and also stayed in the backyard of a relative. Kind of brutal, but it's the truth. Brutal, but it's the truth. Well, you stole that house. That house ain't shit. Yep. Porky pig me. She porky pig me. And so I started to remind her, you ain't shit, bitch. You 59 and you ain't got shit and you ain't gonna have shit. My house, yep. So I opened up my app on my phone. And I said,
mortgage.
yeah, listen, yeah. And I opened up the app and I said, bitch, my mortgage is cheaper than your rent.
ooh,
And I showed it. And I said, my mortgage payment $593. And she's like, your house ain't worth shit. You gonna pay that, but I pay more than that. I pay way more than that a month in rent. And I said, cause you's a dumb bitch. Cause you don't get it. You don't understand it. So she's like, yeah, you live in a bad neighborhood. And I'm like, okay, well, it's mine. It's worth about $250,000, and I owe about 65,000. And I showed it what my balance due is, 65,000. Ooh wee, you ain't never gonna pay that off. And I'm like, you dumb bitch. People make $65,000 a year, spread out over 10 years. I think I can handle it. You ain't shit. And so when I show it and I'm trying to explain to Pizza, here come Goosey. ZX, ZX, let's talk about your daughter. And I'm like, you fucking metrosexual sounding punk ass nigga. You live at home with your mother. You can't talk to me about a house or purchasing a house or the benefits that I get out of it. You can't talk to me because you're not there. Well, let's talk about your daughter being abused. And so I get a little bit more angry. And I dragged the shit out of Dovy. And yes, I explained to her that everything in her house was donated or bought at Dollar Tree. Who the fuck are you? We're on two different levels of living and understanding. We just not the same. And of course, the people in the chat, they enjoy lies because they just want to hear cruelty, not the truth. And I asked Dovy, I said, now tell me, everything that I said about your life, you never said I was a liar. I can call you a liar because they're not facts. But everything I talked about you was the truth. You got to make up a lie to feel better. You got to make up a lie to take the weight off of your truth. I don't give a fuck what nobody think about what Dovy said. I didn't lie. And if you ignorant enough to think that having $65,000 left off of a bill 10 years ago was 120,000. So in 10 years, I cut it in half. I cut it in half to 65. These people are fucking stupid. That's stupid. Envy, do you make more? I'm quite sure you make more than $65,000 a year, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could probably, if had to, you could probably pay half of 65,000 off in 5
Pay
years.
ahead so I can drop the interest, pay ahead. I know that.
Thank you.
Talking about. Yep.
Right. And dumb motherfuckers are sitting there going, oh, damn, man, that's all you pay? Your house ain't worth shit. And I'm going, you broke motherfuckers. Broke. Dumb. People got cars worth $65,000. Trucks that they pay off in 5 years. What the fuck is wrong with them? I don't get it.
ZX turned into a financial advisor after he went off on Dovy.
Right. I mean, ain't that how you beat a bum? You beat a bum. I got shirts, man. I got shirts, jogging suits worth $300-$400 a piece. We different. We just different. We shop different. We live different. The things that we have acquired. I'm almost where I was supposed to be at 60. I'm almost where I was supposed to be at. I'm not going to say I'm there, but I know that I'm going to leave my grandson something. If I live my entire life and I ain't got shit to leave your children or grandchildren, and you ain't even in that conversation, why the fuck you talking to me?
I heard you talk about a $250,000 life insurance policy. I did hear that.
I wasn't gonna tell them about the insurance. Like, motherfucker, who are these motherfuckers?
Mm-hmm.
Like, these motherfuckers, they be out here frying chicken, trying to bury motherfuckers, selling t-shirts.
Say that. Having selling parties, rent parties, fish fries, GoFundMe's, and everything else.
Right. So if I died today, my daughter's debt free. Because with the life insurance policy, guess what she has to do? Pay off any balances that I have, and she acquired. You see what I'm saying?
Your estate,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right. And I'm like, you dumb, raggedy, homeless, country bunking bitch. We just different. You can't talk to me. And so the haters in the chat, and ooh, Dovy, Dovy, get him, Dovy, ooh, Dovy, you really got him. And I'm just looking like, you fucking bums.
Wow.
I didn't, and I'll get ready to shut it down so you can ask me a question. And I didn't have to wait for somebody to die to give me nothing. I worked for it. You got motherfuckers out here that they gotta wait till their mommy and daddy dies before they're homeowners. No, I worked for it. No, you stole it. You stole it. And that sounds good. But can they break it down? How do you do that? Because I like to steal some houses. I don't know how you do that. But it sounds good. But
I've never understood that you stole somebody's house. That is stupid.
It's very stupid. It just identifies those people who have nothing. They ain't got nothing. So that it sounds good. Like you stole a car. You can steal a car, but it ain't yours. You can steal a car. You might move in a house and it ain't yours. They call that squatting.
Yep.
This different. So yeah, I think everybody said it was brutal because I brought up that fact about her son, being a crackhead or a drug addict and taking all of her clothes off. I still didn't understand that to this day. As a mother or father, I had to kill my child. Like, what is you doing? But these are the mothers that out here talking shit. And when you point out their shit, they get angry. I'm cool. Envy, I'm sure you own your house, buying your house, paid off a house, something.
I have.
Yeah. A mortgage rate in today's market of less than $500 a month payment is fucking wonderful. I'm paying a locked in rate of motherfucking 4%. 4%. These niggas don't know shit. And guess what? We don't get evicted, bitch. They talking about you had a foreclosure. And I'm like, okay, and what that mean? That means what? You get more time to do what? Refinance? Pay up your back value. It may take 4-5 years for a fucking foreclosure. But you motherfuckers don't pay your rent. You out and you the fuck out of there in 90 days. We different. We live two different, standards of living. And so I can't argue with those type of people because they say stupid stuff and the crowd just wants to hear something bad and they cheer. Yeah, Dovy, his house is cheap. Fuck $250,000. How much you got? Nothing. I just laugh. I'm like, you fucking angry.
Oh
Yeah. So go ahead. You got a question? I'll answer it.
Look at this.
wow.
Yeah, I took my smash it back, Trissshh. Yep. Yeah. All right. I'll give you one tomorrow. RY is right after this. I'm sending y'all over here in about 30 minutes, so you can ask her.
So all of this stemmed from what? Her asking you why you bring up somebody's son?
Yeah, talking about VS. And I'm like, you dumb bitch. Like, leave me. Like, I don't like other people to do other people work. If VS got a question, let that bitch stand on her own. She's corrupt and evil. Let her, she can do it. I hate niggas that, like, I just don't like nobody's trying to be somebody. That's all. It's like, sit your raggedy ass down. Just sit your ass down. Go sit down. Stop talking to me. You're not a respectful woman. I'm glad you got your life together. I'm glad you're not sleeping with family and friends and backyards and people aren't taking your clothes off. I'm glad you're not scamming, doing fucking Uber or whatever you were doing. That's how I met Dovy. Dovy was scamming everybody, talking about my van broke. I need to get my van fit. Cost $1,800, and I need my van. I don't know about transmission. All that bullshit. I got the videos where she came to GFTV to solicit us to help her get her car fixed. Let me say this last thing before I close on. Shout out to Ness. I did watch that video, and congratulations to her. She found peace.
Absolutely.
That's it. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that. You got any more questions for me? I'm cool.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that was a
Did
lot.
you do your final? Let me ask you this: have you done your final? You were still a little upset about VS. Have you done your final episode on VS?
No, I'm going to drag her for at least another 2 weeks here and there because of the hypocrisy. So here's the hypocrisy. Now, VS is on her hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. So now she's posting, God has, she's in her spiritual moment. But how do you move in between hell and heaven so easily? Now, if you go to her wall, is God has something waiting for you and the Holy Spirit, and I don't like that shit. I don't like it. So no, I'm going to drag her. I can't go for a year or two. Like when I really don't like it. When I really don't like it, I can go for 6 months. Yeah. Consistent. Every fucking thing she posts, anything she whispers, I can drag that motherfucker every day. And I think it's hypocritical when people find Jesus because you think you dying. I gotta lose weight because you think you dying. I got to get this operation, Lord Jesus, help me, Father, help me change my life. I will honor and walk in the light. Yeah, everybody wants to be a Christian.
If you want to find, the people that all found God, go to prison.
Right.
Everybody in there is now a believer.
Right.
Or in court, you see like the gangster or the gangsters with the 5 bodies and stuff saying, "Please help me. I will never do this again, God."
Right.
Like
right. I don't like that.
Sorry because you're in trouble.
Right. So today she's back on her. Thank you, Jesus, and God has something for thou. Thou walkest through hell with theeth. That now they want to regurgitate. Right.
With this.
Right, with the
I'm not talking about her. I'm just talking about the Find Jesus people. I know that she's always been spiritual because she got mad at me when I made like a thumbnail and I had her like with a pitchfork or whatever. She got mad, but
it's the truth, man. So no, I'm not done with her. To answer your question, any day I wake up and I just feel like cussing that raggedy hooker out because I don't like a liar. I can deal with people who want to say ZX you wrong and battle me for my positions. That's great. That's called a debate. You can't debate with lies. Aliens came and picked me up. Aliens. And they had
what the fuck?
Right. How the fuck do you argue with that motherfucker? The aliens? They was aliens, and we flew back to Saturn, nigga. And when we was on Saturn, y'all right? How do you argue with a motherfucker that's just gonna tell the most extreme shit? And you got to sit there and go, what? What the fuck? Okay, look,
Saturn.
Right, you won. Yeah, you won. So when they brought up my child, I don't bring up people's children. I really don't. I talk about parenting and lying about I told her. Who the fuck is she? I didn't tell Mama Royal. I didn't tell LaKendra. I didn't tell none of my moderators that I deal with, but I'm gonna tell you some shit like that. Are you serious? No. People I talk to regularly. I didn't tell none of them, but I confided in you. Really? And the dummies, they carry it and run with it. And I sit around and I laugh at them. And you know what I say? Next time God puts something on your black ass, don't sit there and say, "Why, Lord? Why me?"
Oh, I didn't see this crazy back here. I'll put you up here, Trish.
Thank you. Next to RNY. How are you, RNY?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm in
Okay.
a mellow state of mind.
I
Perfect.
see.
Yeah.
With all your processes.
Yeah, all my processes. Yes. So
All right, go ahead, Z.
I'm
Oh, okay, go ahead.
processing this conversation. Mhm. And it's bullshit. I hate to hear commentary that is not real. It's not real life. Malcolm X was a gangster, a hustler. He served a lot of time in prison, not jail. And he came out and changed the world. You're not him, ZX. You're not nothing close to it. If these people decide to find God so they can stop being on fuck shit, who the fuck are you to come up here? Oh, she's talking about this. We all are a part of good and evil. We have to choose every day when we get up what side of the fence we're going to be on. That's what walking in spirit means. You're an idiot. Now I got to go because he had me in back. I told you I'm an
Bye,
A-list.
bitch. Goodbye, bitch.
Listen, your mama's a bitch.
Goodbye, bitch.
Okay? Retarded looking motherfucker.
Goodbye, bitch. Goodbye. Thank you. Do you feel better? Did your pussy get wet? Goodbye, bitch.
Let me put this on. Yeah, we're gonna pass that.
Yeah, goodbye, bitch. Goodbye, bitch. Again.
Now I'm staying.
Oh, okay, cool. This is a super fan. This is what I was saying when I was talking. When I was saying to you, motherfuckers, hit the link to talk to me. Perfect example. Goodbye, bitch.
Okay, so he's saying
super fan. Super fan.
And I don't
a fucking super fan. You are a super fan. Trish, I got videos of you on my channel licking my ass. Licking my ass.
Never
when I first came here. I'm going to start playing my videos. And you another one. A super fan.
Ever find one.
Super fan.
Explain something in real time.
I don't want to talk to you, bitch.
Well, I'm not talking.
I don't want to talk to you, raggedy hoe.
Okay.
I don't want to talk to you.
You don't have to talk to me, sir. Okay, you old, dusty, powder shooting motherfucker.
You big hat, funny looking fucking clown. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so RNY and Envy, I will be speaking to you guys in the audiences. This is
all right. We're all ears, Trish.
Yeah, this is a clear example of like the baby boomer era that failed, Generation X, the millennials, Gen Z. This is who we have to deal with in society. People like the dusty nigga below me. You know what I mean?
You mean the type of people that set up tricks that never happen? People who try to scam people out of $2,500 to go to Belize and to come to the YouTubies. You fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. You have no goddamn credibility. None.
That's why you're yelling, because you are knowing.
No, it's because it's the truth. You have no fucking credibility. When are the Tubi Awards, bitch? 5 fucking years since I've been around the beef sector, bitch. 5 fucking years. You've been having an awards show.
That's how.
And Jay-Z's going to be there. And Beyonce. And Teddy Riley. And Aretha Franklin. And so is motherfucking.
That's my power.
Yeah. Everybody's going to be at the Tubi Awards. Shut the fuck up, you scammer.
This is powerful.
You scamming bitch. Shut the fuck up. You scamming bitch. Shut up.
I thought y'all weren't talking to each other, but okay, let's keep going.
No. He could scream all he wants until he has a heart.
No, I'm telling the truth.
not telling
5
the truth.
fucking
You don't
years,
know what
and you
goes
want to
on.
have credibility.
I
You
have
have
no
no
credibility in the
credibility.
world.
When
That's
are we
why you
going to
know
have
what
the
I'm
Tubi
saying.
Awards?
That's why you know
When
what
are
I'm
the
saying.
Tubi Awards, bitch?
I'm not gonna yell.
When, bitch?
I'm not gonna
When,
yell.
bitch?
I'm not gonna yell.
When?
I'm not gonna yell.
When are we going to have the Tubi Awards? See, what you don't understand, Trish, is you
What
have
do
no
you
fucking
not understand?
credibility. You don't stand for shit but clout chasing.
I
That's
told
all
you
the
that
fuck
you
you
look.
do. Trying to be
Yep.
relevant. You
But I
stand
am
on no morals. You stand on no principles. You are a fucking
I am the most
lying
relevant
bitch.
person
Your
on
husband. You ain't got
I
no
am
fucking
the most
husband. You ain't got a fucking life. You're a boring, want to be a part of bitch. Now shut the fuck
I
up.
didn't bring up your daughter. I didn't bring up your life. I'm bringing up your character because you're a weak ass man and you're proving.
Oh, okay. And I'm bringing up your character. You're a scamming bitch that's been trying to get $2,500 out of people to go to fictional fucking places. We're going to Rome. Let's go to China. Let's go to Russia. We're having the Tubi Awards in Cuba. Okay? Shut the fuck up.
Right. Okay, are you done?
Nobody believes you.
Yeah, everybody believes me. That's your problem. That's what you hate about me because I have more
Oh,
influence.
yes. I
am the
believe
most
you're
influential.
going to have your fucking Tubi Awards
Nothing.
on Saturn. That I think you have a spaceship.
You fail people in your real life, and you're coming on
Oh,
YouTube.
really? Okay, let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. What people have I failed in my real life? You dumb bitch. Tell people how you got this information.
So, Zia, it's not about you.
Dumb bitch, you just made a statement. I
said
need you to provide the proof of how I failed people in my life. You ignorant fucking whore.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. You're over here capping.
Stay focused, bitch. Stay focused, bitch. Your one mission right now to keep me quiet is for you to provide proof, you ignorant fucking whore. Like I said,
I don't care if you talk. I know that.
like I said, you got a fucking spaceship and you party on Mars. You lying bitch. That's what I hear. I hear fucking Charlie Brown's teacher when you talk. All I hear is wah, 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 wah.
Let him keep going. I'm proving my point. Remember that sentence I made?
You're not proving shit other than you talk.
Like he doesn't know how to talk
Tristan
to a
asked
woman.
you to stop, so
I
if
don't
there's a
give a
crash
fuck
out,
about
hey,
you. You
That's
don't
not
tell
how
me
to talk
how to
to a
talk
woman,
to a
old
dumb
man.
bitch. You don't tell me how to talk to a dumb bitch.
You're trying to be.
She's not a dumb
Line them
bitch.
up.
She's a
Line me up
tiger-ass
all the
woman.
dumb bitches.
What you are
Line them up.
is a
All dumb bitches
diaper-wearing
come
ass
forward.
nigga. So what are
All
you
dumb
talking
bitches
about?
come forward. All dry pussy old hoes come forward.
Ain't
Please.
you old?
Ugly bitches,
Don't
please
your
get
dick
in
don't
line.
work?
Come forth.
Don't
Come
your dick
forth.
don't work?
All
Aren't you
ugly
old?
bitches. All dry
Don't
pussy
you wear
bitches, please
diapers?
hit the link. Get in
Don't you
line.
wear
Old
diapers?
hoes
So
first.
listen, sanity. Hold on a second, babe. So let's reel this back in because
Dog face bitches. Dog face bitches, please get in line. Behind Queen Sanity.
he has a
All
problem
bitches that look like
responding.
bulldogs.
Jesus.
Please get in
Come on now,
line.
ZX.
Behind Queen Sanity.
Queen Sanity.
All scamming bitches.
It's on a spiritual journey. BS is on a spiritual journey. You see how I do that shit? Everyone is on a spiritual journey because we're human. And that's how God plans us to be. So if anybody calls that out like, oh, you could do this day and do this another day and go back and forth, that's what being human is. Now, if you stay in the dark like this,
all scamming bitches, please get in line behind Trisssh. If you are a scamming bitch, please hit the link behind Trisssh.
You have no receipts.
You're a scammer.
You have no receipts. You have
Scamming bitches who have fake events, please get behind Trisssh. All dog face bitches. Anybody that looks like a fucking pound puppy, please get in line behind Queen Sanity. All dog face ugly bitches, please get in line.
So this is a man.
All
That's
men that have to wear diapers
Vanity,
get in
Vanity,
line
Vanity,
behind ZX.
All dog
Vanity.
faced
Let's
bitches,
handle this, hon. Let's
please.
handle this.
Ignorant
I'm close
hoes,
to this, please.
ignorant
I'm close
hoes,
to this.
please
I'm close to
join
this.
the panel.
Okay.
All ugly bitches, all ugly bitches afraid to turn on your camera.
Look at how
This
this
is your
man
moment.
talks on the World Wide Web, and he wants to be taken
This
seriously.
is your moment.
So
Ignorant
listen,
bitches that
he
stand
wants
for
to
nothing, please
honor his
join the
word.
panel.
Okay.
Seems like
He
you trying to
also
have your
drags
moment,
kids,
ZX.
but then he drags kids.
Oh, here we
This
go.
is
Punk
the nigga
niggas,
needs to
please
go to
join the panel.
No, I'm
Niggas
just saying
with
you seem like
roosters.
you want to have more of a
Niggas
moment than
with
the women
roosters
do.
that look like cockroaches, please join the panel.
You look like an old cockroach with a gray beard. Well, I mean, but who really judging
Ugly
though?
Negroes, bum
I'm not
ass
judging them.
Negroes that
I
beat
want to
other
talk.
women's
Well, I'm
children,
saying,
please
but what I'm
hit the
saying though,
link.
you the one to judge
Please
women
hit
though.
the link.
Who are you to
All
judge women
bum
though? ZX?
motherfuckers, bum niggas, please get in line.
That you including yourself,
Dumb Negroes that think
but you
they have
including
something
yourself
to
though when you say
contribute.
that because you the
Dumb
same type of
Negroes
nigga that you
that
trying
fuck
to call out.
Trissshh. Any man that is willing to fuck a
It don't
masculine
matter. I
looking
got
bitch
pussy though.
like
I'm
Trissshh,
not down
please
low
hit the
though.
link.
I'm not trying to be
All
gay
bum
though.
ass niggas that had to
Right.
wait for their
It don't
grandmother
matter.
to die to have a place
Wow.
to live,
Okay,
please
that's
hit
cool.
the line.
That's
Please
cool.
hit
I'm
the
right
link,
here.
please.
I'm right here though. I'm
Rooster,
right here though.
rooster
When your
clocking
mom is
ass
almost
niggas.
dead, bitch.
I
Your
can
mom
show
is
you how to
almost
be a
in the
man,
You
ZX.
goddamn
raggedy
grave,
ass
bitch.
niggas,
You
I
shouldn't
can
be
please
show you
talking
come
how to
about
be a
that. She
forward.
has
man, ZX.
Down syndrome.
I can show you how to be a man, ZX.
You can't show me shit, you punk
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I'm
Any nigga
listening to how
willing
you
to
talk
fuck
to
Trissy,
women.
we on
I'm
two
listening to
different levels,
how
nigga.
much of a hypocrite you is. Now all
Okay,
of a
come
sudden
knock
it's a
on my
war against
door.
women.
Or if you
But you
want to
say,
talk
oh
to
my
me,
mom,
if
hey
you want to talk to
beautiful,
me,
hey
I would like
this,
to
hey
meet
that,
you.
but you up here
I'd like
like
to meet your punk
totally
ass. I don't
disrespecting
want to
women.
talk to you. I want
I
you
know you
to
don't
bring
because
your
I tell the
raggedy
truth.
ass to Philadelphia, come see me,
Man,
and
go ahead,
let's talk
man.
like
Get the fuck
men.
out of here.
Other than
Nigga, that
that,
don't mean
shut
nothing.
your dumb ass
Listen,
up.
that don't mean shit on the internet, nigga. That shit
I
don't mean
know.
nothing.
I
It don't
know.
mean
Come
shit.
talk to me.
Just like what
Come
you
talk
saying
to
don't
me.
mean
Other
shit,
than
nigga,
that,
because
I'm
you ain't
not
gonna come to
impressed.
Detroit,
Do
so
you
it don't
understand
fucking
me?
matter, bro.
Bitch ass
It don't
nigga.
matter.
Bitch
But the
ass
bottom
nigga.
line is you up here
Bum
talking all
ass
this shit.
nigga.
You talked all that shit
You
about how women
understand?
talk to his mama.
Mr.
But look at
Captain
how you
Save a
talking to
Hoe.
these other mothers, bro.
Captain
That's
Save a Hoe.
hypocritical as fuck.
Shut up.
And I'm here to
Shut up,
call
you
you out on your
ugly
bullshit. No
motherfucker. You
disrespect, but
ugly
respectfully,
rat
you ain't
soup
shit,
eating
nigga.
motherfucker. I
Yeah, I
don't
know.
give a
So
fuck. I will cook your goddamn chicken
cook
over
me,
there,
but leave the
nigga.
women
You
alone. You can say what
understand
the
me?
fuck you want to say about me,
Put
but you
you
leave
and
the
that
women
fucking
alone,
bird
bro.
in a pot and
Leave the
boil the
women
shit
alone. You
out
can say
your
what you want to
bum
say about me.
ass.
I don't
You
care.
bum ass cocksucker. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up.
You right. Keep it coming, ZX.
You're so
All of
angry,
ZX
ZX.
super
Why are
fans.
you so angry,
ZX
ZX?
super
Cause he
fans.
don't get no
Please
pussy.
hit the link.
That's why, cause he
All
don't get no
ZX
pussy and he
super
lonely as
fans,
fuck. That's what's
please
wrong with him.
hit the link and
That's why he's
join
so mad.
in.
Cause he ain't
Please.
busting no nuts. He
All
having anal
ZX
orgasm.
super fans, raggedy niggas,
You having
please
anal
come forward.
orgasm, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You busting out your asshole, you punk ass nigga.
Yes,
That's
hi.
why you act so much like a woman, busting open your legs and shit.
Make you wait.
Cause that's what you are.
Noble. I let
All
you.
raggedy niggas, please hit the link.
Want to say
All
thank
I'm gonna
niggas
mute
who
up.
are blocked. Matter of fact, all niggas that are blocked in ZX's
Y'all
chat
want
and
some shish
panel,
trish?
please hit the link.
Okay.
I hope the message resonates that just
Bum ass niggas that are blocked,
that you have to
please come hit the link. Here is your opportunity to
His
talk
mom
to
has
ZX.
sundowning.
of the world as
His
he
mom has sundowning. When the sun goes down, she loses her brain.
he's our
All
problem now.
Negroes,
People like ZX
all
are our
Negroes who
problem
never
now.
get an opportunity to talk to ZX, please come forward and hit the link. This is your opportunity, super fans. This is your turn. Please hit the link.
And I'm still gonna drag you, Noble, for what you said about me, bitch. But not today.
Who is that? Who that is? Who is
He
that?
said it
All right,
is.
Better look at the
He said
name.
it is.
hey, RY, Envy, I
Yes.
appreciate your time. I
Let
one
me
day
see. I got to look.
one
Let
day
me see. Let me see.
when we can have a conversation without all of
Oh,
my
what you drop
fans,
down
I
for? What
will.
they drop
I
down for?
always enjoy the conversation. So forgive me. My fans follow me everywhere. Okay, so please
This is
forgive me.
very interesting. This is
Yes,
very
indeed.
interesting.
RY,
Yes, sir.
continue to be the queen that you are. Envy, take care of my girl. Y'all have a good
All
day.
right,
Super
ZX.
fans, I'm going to go find another link to hit. Super fans, follow me. I'm going to be going over to someone else's channel, okay? Or I can go live and you can sit in the clouds and try to flag me, okay? Super fans, let's go. Talk to y'all soon.
All
All
right. Thank
right,
you for
ZX.
coming.
All right, I'm out of here. I did my job.
All right, Noble.
All right, I'm out. Y'all be easy, man. I'll be in the chat. Hey, who was that said I said something about them?
Who? Oh, you
It
talking
was
about
somebody.
Queen Sanity? That was Queen Sanity, Noble.
Oh, I don't recall what I said, but if she can tell me, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it was a misunderstanding because I don't even go over to her channel or anything. So I don't know. But yeah, that's all I want to say. All right,
All
I see
right,
you.
Noble. It looks like you did your job, man. You came in
Right.
here, ready, ready. You were loaded, but we appreciate it, Noble.
No doubt. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for having
All
me up.
right,
Have a good
all
one.
right, brother. Woo!
Okay. Well, wow.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, y'all did ZX. Oh, we did ZX wrong. we let him get jumped or whatever. Listen, sometimes I don't give a damn. I just sit back and chill because I saw smash it. You know what I'm saying? Like Trish always makes me nervous, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, RY, what are you going to be pulling everything together or whatever? What do you think you're going to be talking about here in a few minutes?
Honestly, all this bickering that confused the heck out of me and scattered my brain everywhere. Because I don't know what just happened. I'm sitting here looking at my computer like, what are we talking about? Like,
Nothing.
oh, I'm so confused after that. Like, I had to gather myself. Um,
No, yeah.
just pretty much, talking, of course,
Open
about Girl Talk
panel.
on Sunday. I don't know if it's gonna be an open panel, if it's anything like this, because I
No, it
have
won't be.
the
It won't
attention
be
span
like
of a
this.
goldfish.
Yeah, no, they're coming to see you. So
Okay.
if you do open panel, I'm sure it's going to be all right. Y'all can clean this mess up. But anyway, so
But not gonna be talking
basically,
about Girl Talk. Talk about the poll and just shoot the breeze because this was supposed to be Wednesday, but today's Friday.
little
A lot was
sector,
happening.
little sector news
Yeah,
from
a little
the
sector
for the
news
females,
and
so
yeah,
you won't be cussed out or whatever. Okay, I get it.
right.
Make sure you
Absolutely.
add Dovy in there. Let's free Dovy. Um, so basically, yeah, just a couple things before we go over there. What's up? Let's see. We got Rachel in here. How you doing?
Hey, Rachel.
Good evening to you. Y'all are definitely gonna want to hear what RY says over there, and roll into girl talk and all that other wonderful stuff. But I am going to make my points. I didn't expect like ZX to have to go into that with so many people or whatever, but people are taking moments like that right now, like with the mortgage and last night and then Dovey, then today they're literally putting ZX in the new the latest crash out category. So that's the other reason why I mentioned that, because I heard ZX crashing out, ZX crashing out. Well, he seems a little bit more irritated than he is on a regular basis, but
Yeah.
lately he does. You know what I'm saying? So I know that he's got some people over there watching him, so hopefully that all comes together, because he seems pretty irritated lately. You dumb ass little niggas.
This has
I
been
just
going
sit back. I
off.
almost
Okay.
fall out the goddamn chair. If you don't know if it's smart to have GFT on your panel after the VS falling out. Bobby Green, I see what you're saying. But me personally, I don't dictate. Like, listen, everybody knows I'm neutral. I don't. If I have my own beefs, I handle those. But I don't. I don't have time to keep track of. I don't have a beef sector map. This person can't be here because of this. No disrespect to you, and I understand what you're saying, but no, this person can't be here because this person said to that, because the breakup to makeup happens every single day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many times do people argue and then hug? And what I always say, Bobby Green, is if you're in the middle of a disagreement, you're always going to look like the idiot at the end. You know what I mean? When they make back up, you're going to be like, oh, damn, I chose the side. Shit, I look stupid. You know, so that, you know, I never want to be the third person. And we're not going to, yeah. Anyone dictate his chat? No, no, never.
Absolutely not.
Bar dog, you know, yeah, bar dog, you know how I am. Hey, I want y'all to go look at the last video I put up. Always go look at my uploads too. I think y'all will like it. I talked about I basically called out all of YouTube. so
Exactly.
definitely go look at it. I'll play like a
That I
little
told
part of it.
Envy what you said in
Oh,
YTC
about
chat
Psycho
about
Billy.
Psycho Billy. Yeah. I told him about that. He chuckled.
Yeah, let me get
No
to like a
more
cool
beef
let me get to a
energy.
cool part. Um yeah, hold on.
All
Oh
right,
wow.
look right at
Hang
it.
on. What did I do? Hold on.
Fuck the world.
Oh Lord.
Envy.
Jesus. The hell? The hell am I
I
doing?
said craft.
Jeez. This is a crash out.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck the world.
See?
Envy is the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, so go watch my video uploads. That shit'll make you laugh. Yeah, I basically called out all of YouTube. All except me, Envy. Absolutely. I hold you in high regard, Cool Storm. You can do a lot wrong about me, and I'll make an excuse for you. Okay. ZX needed another man to get his gas turned back on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all have like so many reads about ZX like in the chat. Like when I look when ZX hits a panel or what I look down at the chat, I'm like, Jesus Christ, like they got like the ZX encyclopedia. You know, they opened up to chapter 3 or whatever,
Okay.
and it's funny as hell. That's why I stay neutral. Yep, absolutely, Barn Dog. You know how many times on here when I was a new content creator, I didn't stay neutral. Then I was like, oh damn, I'm in some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what caused that video?
Oh jeez.
I
Was that
get
like
into
prison sector stuff?
yeah, that was prison sector. That was when I was in prison sector. What's up, ZX? I think you guys should run it by VS before allowing.
We ain't got to run them. We hold on. We ain't got to run nothing by nobody. Are you okay?
No. That's somebody that I don't know what they're on, but I don't care.
Could y'all do me a favor? I'll put up 200. Okay. The next time, first of all, a lie is not a read. A lie is a lie. When someone quote unquote gives you some information, ZX had to get somebody to turn his gas on. Could you do me a favor? I'll give you. No. Listen, I'll give you 100, and I'll give that person 100 if they can prove it. That's all. Just ask them. Hey, can you prove that? That's all. And you know what they do? They run away and they giggle and they go, I got your attention. That's it. That's what they do.
How do you feel about this based on that? The only thing that I heard about you was, where's the audio? Where's the audio? Where's the audio? You were supposed to play some audio.
Let's flip it. Everybody knows when you beg for my audio, I don't give it to you. But I don't need it. Because VS recorded too. And VS said, I said very improper things. Where's her tape? I put out every text message. Where's her tape of me saying something salacious? She recorded too. That's the point. She can tell you I flew to the moon. But does she have proof I told her anything about my daughter or flying to the moon or being improper? She has tape, dog. At the end of the day, I knew she was recording me and I was recording her. But y'all put the pressure where it don't need to be applied. See, my game is this. If you got it, prove it. Just like these dummies in the chat talking about, and ZX water cut off. Okay, prove it. Prove it. That's all. And I'll pay you $100. I'll pay you cash money right now. Matter of fact, Envy, I will send you $100, and so you can pay the next person that says some dumb shit. And all you got to do is say, prove it. And you know what they're gonna do? Stop typing.
To be honest with you, I think I'd have that $100 for about 2 years. A lot of people can't
Thank
prove
you.
stuff on here,
Thank
but
you.
but I do, you know, the play the audio showdown. I know that's bothering people. To be
It
honest
is.
with you, so
But why is the pressure on me? I proved what I proved by showing the text. Her turn. She lied is the point. The pressure is supposed to be on her. Well, wait a minute. You said this, that, and the other. Now you prove it. She can't because she lied. That is my point. That's it. She wants me to play mine, and so that I can continue the content. But I've been doing this a while, and maybe me and the writers will listen to it. But I don't got to feed the streets. The pressure ain't on me. I'm not a liar. If you were a judge and it came down to credibility, did I prove my point? I would have to say yes. Did she prove hers or just lie? Well, she got to get her credibility back, not me. Maybe in 2 months, 3 months, when I'm bored, I'll be like, hey, y'all, that lying bitch never played the tapes, and I'll have content. I can do it when I feel like it. I'm not pressured. You know why? Because I never told you a lie. I gave you the text messages. What else do I owe you? But anyway, for the lying people that love to read, he ain't got no water. He ain't got no gas. His lights cut off. Prove it, and I'll pay you instead of paying my bill. Instead of paying my
Storm. Yeah, Cool Storm. I do believe he did speak about VS and Bree. Cool Storm.
Yeah, dude.
Because ZX does support Bree, so I
Yeah,
heard him say some stuff.
Yeah. Leave Bree alone. So she's changing directions and going after Bree because I guess me and Bree are cool. Just like she tried to throw Attorney Mom under the bus because me and S. Hutchison are cool. That's all strategy. Think about it. The people I fuck with or cool with, those are the people she been throwing under the bus to change direction from her proving I said anything. Everybody knows VS records conversations too. Why she ain't played nothing? That would be a question for people like you. Well, ZX is not playing them, and you did make allegations, and we do know you recorded too. So why don't you play them? Well, that's that's content. You have no obligation to her. None. You ain't got to check in. You're not Dovy. You're not a water carrier. You don't carry other people's water. What happened to Ken? Ken kind of disappeared, I think. Is that what happened after that audio phone call? Where's Ken?
No, I've
I
seen him
woke
go
up.
live. I've seen him
Oh,
go
I
live.
haven't seen it.
He dropped a couple things. He dropped a couple things after audio, I believe, said who works here and showed a building or something. I know Ken dropped a couple things. So
Oh, okay. Well, Ken is kind of hot.
and I will say this. I will say this. His wife did have knee surgery. So
Hmm.
I believe that. I believe that. But Ken is fuming because I told y'all the lineup. It's in the text messages. If you follow the bouncing ball, I called the plays. I showed you the plays. Ken was on the lineup, and audio was the weapon. It's
well,
there.
that's why I was saying. That's why I put in my title yesterday. I said, "Will VS allow audio to block Ken?" Because when Ken came out here and said unmod me, now audio's a mod. I'm like, damn, what does that look like? So, but then she
Shit,
did say that she's stepping back. It said, Lemon, if you need anything. All I saw was she stepping back. So, hey, that saga might be lower down with audio and Ken. We'll see.
Lemon ain't gonna be the same. Lemon got the police knocking at the door. The rental place probably got copies of that video. They looking for another place to live, dog. Lemon ain't gonna be the same. He can't. Think about it. There are repercussions, and we may not see them all. Just imagine you live in a rental complex. You're getting hundreds of calls about one resident. One. You're getting video. You're getting audio of one resident. You're getting police departments now knocking on the door, asking them, have you seen Miss Betty? We knocked on the door, nobody answered. Now the
Let's
rental office
see here.
is getting police departments knocking at the door. I don't think Lemon's ever going to be back.
Hey, mama.
Hey, Baba.
Hey, mama.
Hey, who is that? Is that one of my babies? Huh?
It is. I heard you was you was going through some things. I was just coming to be nosy and make
Oh,
sure
okay. Hey, baby girl.
you're okay at the same time. Hey,
I'm cool. Hey, mama.
what's wrong with
It's good to see you, man. God damn.
that? Hey.
Oh shit. Yeah, you guys will enjoy Arm Wise right after this. What's up, Mean Mug?
Hey, how's it going, man? Everybody good?
All right. Yeah, we good so far.
Say, I just want to, man, I'm just, getting back, you know what I mean? And I checked in with Lola a few days ago when she was live, and she had told me about the whole situation, I guess, about ZX and VS, or whatever the case may be. But let me give y'all some real shit though. This is some real shit. Pay attention. And then ZX said, I'm not even coming at you. So just sit back and listen to this. Y'all, can y'all still hear me, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Say, I knew something was up because one day VS, this was like a couple of days before I guess all this shit happened. Remember that time ZX, you had just woke up and you didn't know what the fuck was going on, and you hit a link and she was trying to figure out like what the fuck is, like, he ain't hit me back. He ain't hit. I had typed in her when she had remember the day she unblocked everybody. It was that day that she unblocked everybody. And I even typed in a chat and I said, say, man, I don't think ZX is rocking like that, because she was all in her head. She was just trying to like going like thinking that ZX, because that was the night before that. The blacks, that's when the black sector was hitting Clyde Diva's link, and I even hit the link going at ZX, just kind of fucking with him. And she was
Yeah,
all
you did.
paranoid. She was all paranoid about that. And I was like, and the very next day, that's when she unblocked everybody, and she kept saying something. One thing she kept saying was, man, everybody seemed like they was cool with ZX. I'm like, is she nuts? That ain't what was going on. Like, what is she talking about? So, when she unblocked everybody, And I typed in the chat, I'm like, nah, I don't think ZX rock like that. You know what I'm saying? And then yada, yada, yada. So a couple of days after that, that's when I knew at that point, follow me now, stay with me now. That's when I knew at that point, I can get her. I can get her. And I'm not talking about get her personally because I ain't got no beef with VS. I just know I can play with the vulnerability of what she was thinking. So what did I do? I'm gonna tell you how this shit worked. A couple of days after that, I get on Pizza's link before I go on vacation. And I say, the black sector is about to take over. I kept repeating that on the live. And Pizza kept saying, nah, what the fuck you talking me to going? I'm like, nah, I don't give a fuck, Pizza. The black sector about to take over. See, I tried to feed. I said, either she's gonna hear this or either somebody's gonna tell her. Because that's what she was paranoid this whole time. Black sector, beef sector war, right? Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
So
go ahead.
So I just threw something out there just to see if she was gonna bite. And guess what she's doing right now? The reason why she's saving Lemon, because she's trying to keep the beef sector alive. Because she, in her mind, thought a couple of days prior to that, thought that the black sector is trying to take over. And guess what I did? I threw it out there. And then all of a sudden, guess what?
Typing to you back there, Mink.
I went back and
want to tell me.
I went back and watched the video today. And the very next day, that's when ZX went live. And that's when all the shit happened. Because I didn't know when it happened when they fell out. I went back a few lives. I'm saying, when did ZX and VS? Because I found out about it on Lolo's. I said, when did they stay? And it was that next day. And I said, look at here. That's why I'm assuming this all, because I haven't watched all the ZX's live. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna check
it on his community wall. Okay.
I'm still gonna check it out or whatever, check out his lives or whatever. But I'm telling you, that's what that could put like this, and this is no slight to ZX and nothing like that.
I know you warned Mink, Cool Storm. I remember that. Go ahead.
I guess she felt like
me?
if she heard that, and she felt that way prior, just like ZX said on his live the next day, the paranoia kicked in. She thought it was real. When that was just a sink, line, and hooker, man. I just threw something out there just to stir some shit up, just to see who was gonna bite. And guess what? All of a sudden, the next day, she fall out with ZX over some dumb shit. Come on, man, really? No, she had to save Lemon. She had to get rid of ZX to save face. Y'all may think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you the truth. That's exactly how everything transpired. And I did it for a reason. Not because of ZX. I just want to see, is she going to bite? Because in my mind, and this is like I said, I'm not trying to go against anybody. In my mind, I just knew that, man, VS ain't really rocking with ZX like this. This is this is nothing but bullshit again, just like last time. And so anyway, that's just what I want to throw out there to y'all, man. Y'all can take it for however y'all want, but that's just how it went down.
No, I feel you. I feel most people feel that way.
Let me add something. That situation right there that he's talking about with the conversation on her panel about people getting blocked and her unblocking people and all of that, that's my voicemail that she played. That's all. That was the voicemail I played because I wasn't there. So when you put it in the context, all I was saying was, I don't want to feed into no trolls. Let me know what's going on so I can know how to respond. I wasn't asking her to tell me what to do. I wanted to know, do I cook the shit out of you? Basically, like, let me know where we at.
Yeah. See? So, I mean, like I said, y'all can take it for how y'all want, but that's how it went. In that
Charlie was up there lying, saying, Charlie was up there lying, saying I blocked everybody. And I'm like, what? Like, there says other moderators in the chat. As a mod, you could see who's blocking. And you want me to tell you who was blocking? Gertie. Gertie was cool and still is cool with me. But Gertie was swinging her wrench straight like that. I ain't even block people. Gertie did. Only person I blocked was Ghetto. That's it. So what Mean Mug is saying is factual. She got paranoid. That's when the flip game began. I don't deal with schizophrenic people.
And that's why I threw that out there on pieces. You can, I mean, I know the video. The video, I think the video is still up because I watched it. I looked at it the next day or the day after that, or it was something like that. I looked at it later on that day just to see if it was up there. It was still there. I don't know what if it's up there now. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm telling you, if you go back and watch, I was on the panel, and I kept saying that night, right, because I had to go catch a flight at 9 in the morning, and I was on her panel that night, and I said, I'm gonna throw something out there. I said, man, black sector, we taking over. If y'all ain't even know, I said, Pizza, you ain't noticed that yet? I said, the black sector is about to take over. And boom, all of a sudden, a few days later, I'm out and about, I'm doing my thing. I click in Lolo's link, and all of a sudden, she's telling me VS and them fell out. I'm like, what?
Because Candy came over to my channel, because as Hutchison be at my channel, and because Diva came over, I'm Black Sector. I got to get away from this nigga. It all makes sense now.
I'm telling you, that's exactly because soon as she was paranoid that day before, I said, okay, I'm gonna throw something out there. And I didn't plan it or nothing. It wasn't no plan. I didn't plan to do this. No, it was just something that clicked in my mind when I was on Pieces panel that night because I was just talking my shit or whatever. And I just decided to just throw it out there because it dawned on me. I said, let me throw something out there before I catch this flight the next morning. I said, let me just throw something out there and see how it shakes. It just dawned on me, and I just threw it out there. I didn't know where I was gonna come, but I just knew somebody was gonna bite. It was either gonna be ZX bite or say something, or it was gonna be VS. And I had a pretty good feeling it was gonna be VS.
Yeah, they said something based on you throwing that out there. I saw that.
I'm telling you.
But okay. Last words. I'm sending us over to RNY. She went live because there's a lot going on that she's to cover.
I'll be in the clouds, man. Thank y'all.
All right, y'all appreciate it, man. But I just threw that out there for y'all, man. Y'all take it for what it is. That's just what it is, man. I'm telling you.
No, I saw you throw it out there, and a lot of people bit. I was like, damn, me, man. I got you, dog.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man. Y'all be easy.
Well, Andy.
Right, cool. Yes,
Andy.
Mink.
I just came over to hang out because I saw ZX was up here. I just wanted to say, hey, mama. I didn't know. I really didn't know what you guys were talking about, but I thought. But I did have a question though, and I didn't know if somebody was trolling.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm not overstepping any boundaries or anything like that. But they were saying that did ZX get in a fight or a shootout or something?
No. They were talking about. Are you talking about him pulling the blicky?
No, I mean they was like they said not like the old stuff. I'm talking about like they were saying something happened. I was like,
no, they were probably talking about her. You know who Dovy Milton is? You know who Dovy is?
Dovy, where's she at?
Well, yeah, you see, I guess her and ZX had a legendary drag. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was so bad, Pizza had to put it on private. So we were over here talking about that shit. You know, Dovey be banging on the pots and pans and shit. So, you know, ZX
I ain't seen her in a while.
Saying that she's got Dollar Tree trinkets hanging on the wall and shit. He was going crazy. ZX's blood pressure was all fucked up, man.
I ain't even see that. I've been packing and moving. I'm moving today, so I was about to come up here.
Oh, you're moving today?
Well, this weekend is my move.
Oh,
okay, but I was just coming up here. I didn't know that people. Well, I guess everybody's always beefing, but I didn't know.
Trust me.
Everybody always beefing, but I was like, hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
Hey,
You know, have you ever heard Diva Tomboys do that? Diva pulls
that's
up
my
and
girl
goes,
too. I
hey,
like
mama.
her.
And then she drops, hey, mama. Hey, this
Mhm.
is Baba. Come to Baba, mama.
Y'all trip.
And then they drop and shit, Big. I'm going to reach out to you,
But
Big, via
okay,
Dynamo Watch or whatever the fuck, because
okay.
I want
Well,
you to
you got my
slide
number
through.
or whatever. You got my stuff.
Absolutely. I sure do.
Whatever you got my stuff.
Yeah, I do. I
Not on
do.
my
I
watch.
have.
Yeah, not on my watch. You never know because she right now she on a hiatus over the weekend
I
because she's occupied. So you don't gotta. Mm-hmm,
We're not gonna say what she's occupied with because I was asked
mm-hmm,
about that the other day.
mm-hmm.
I was like, I have no idea.
Right. Yeah, she's
Her
occupied.
baby, she's occupied.
Okay. So yeah, I just
Oh,
So
girl.
when she gets in that mode, we may lose connection. We don't know when she'll come back. So
No,
you
you
got
know
my
I'll reach out to
you
you.
got my
Do
stuff.
you? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Did you
So
change?
I haven't changed anything.
Okay,
It's
okay,
me Mob
perfect.
D and
Except for your draws, allegedly.
my phone. Barely don't wear them. Thinking
Alleged,
Rose. But where's
allegedly.
my
Okay.
girl? Because I was over there in the live when she did the girls live.
Oh,
I like that.
yeah,
I like that
yeah, and
vibe.
also I was gonna say girl talk or whatever. But if you do you know how to get to her channel because she has a live right now. She
Hmm.
would like you to just drop in there, put something in the chat to
Okay.
say what's up. You don't have to hang out or stay there very
Yeah.
long,
No.
but she's live right now. I'm redirecting right this second.
Okay. Hold on. Let me
But,
see.
yeah.
I know I shared it the last time, so it might be on my. But if not, then it'll be
Yeah, Girl Talk is Sunday, but she's doing a regular live today. So if you
What
drop
they
in the
said, VS is planning on sabotaging Brianna's graduation. No,
they
she
said
not.
that, yeah, they said that. I was like, oh, because
They ran.
well, they're beefing right now because basically, Jesus Christ, I mean, VS put a picture up of her and then just she went a little dumbo on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Mm,
like, damn. So they got like a little back and forth, whatever. Because
okay.
she's like, you're not the only one with a college degree. Like
Right.
it
Okay.
was, I was
Okay.
listening to VS go off on it. I was like, damn, okay,
Okay.
well,
Oh, I could get it on my other phone. Okay. So let me
yeah,
see.
for sure.
All right. So you dropped the
Yeah.
link in this chat. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me.
well, I mean,
I can just go through it.
if you, yeah, that's the exact here. Hold
Oh,
on. Here's the exact link to her live right there.
hold up.
But
I
if
can.
you drop in the chat, I'm
Well,
redirecting. You'll
I'm
be there
there.
anyway.
Hold on. Let me. I'm
Oh,
about to
you're
share it on my.
there?
Let me
Okay.
post so I know it's in. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm headed over there
I'll see
then.
you over there. I'll see you over there, Mink.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Hang out in the chat. Let's go over and hang out with RY real quick, y'all. We could get a little crazy over there. Irritate her, you know what I mean? Hold on a second. Let me make sure I got the redirect set up. 1 second, y'all. We should be good. Okay, midweek. Okay. Yeah, that'll give you a little bit of different vibe or whatnot. Before girl talk, I'm shutting this down so we end up. QI always talk. Oh, Jesus Christ, misogynistic, homophobic. Like QI has the same goddamn talking points. I'm so tired of it. Misogynistic, homophobic, the manosphere. I'm like, the manosphere would tear you wide open. like, I mean, I'm not a big fan of the manosphere, but if QI went walking around there, nah. I'm conscious. Okay. Brianna needs to hide her channel until she graduates if she was privy to the information I have. Protect yourself, Brianna. I don't know the information or anything like that. I don't get involved in that kind of stuff. But yeah, if I'm feeling kind of weird or whatever, I would hide my channel. I don't know what's going on. I don't get into their stuff or whatever. Brianna and I have always had like really sharp edges for each other. So, I kind of stay out of what she's got going on. But I am then in the live. Let's go over to RYs and talk our shit. See how she's presenting some shit today. I'm not going to do an outro or anything. I'm redirecting. Just stay right here in the chat. We'll be right back. Oh, it's about to get. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. Damn. All right. Well, let's talk about it at RYs. I'll see y'all over there. All right. Oh, and I'll see you back here at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the evening tomorrow. Let's go over to RNYs. All right, y'all.